Here I'm getting ready to do a 5-tire rotation on my Jeep JK. This lighting isn't great, but hopefully I can clean it up. So I'm going to need to have my wheel lock here. I've got locks on all 5 of my wheels. A 22 millimeter lug nut here. From the Jeep, the tool here, I think it's a T30, to remove the cover for the backup camera. That comes here in the Jeep kit that comes with the Jeep. I'll need a torque wrench once I'm done to retighten the wheels to 130 foot-pounds. And because I'm a bit lazy, I'm going to use my DeWalt impact here to remove the wheels.
Hi YouTube, welcome to Marthaler's Misadventures, showcasing Canada's West Coast lifestyle, camping, off-roading, parks, and best of all, friends. Thank you for joining us.
Turn it to the unlock position and then just pull the cover off. So at this point I've just got 3 lug nuts. Oh, I thought I had a locking one here. I don't. This makes quick work of pulling these lugs off. So as I'm doing my rotation here, the 5-tire, the spare is going to come off the back. It's going to go on the rear here, the rear to the front on this side. The front goes across to the rear on the driver's side, the rear to the front, and then that front back onto the storage carrier. I want to position it underneath the axle tube. And again, I've got a high lift jack here, so I've got plenty of lift in the jack. Okay, so I'm just beginning to pick up the weight. So here I'll just zip these in. I won't torque them yet until I lower the Jeep back down on the ground. But here we've got one wheel switched. Start by snagging these up. using a impact sure makes taking these off a lot faster. And while you've got the tire off, it's good to inspect your brakes, make sure you have nothing leaking. That certainly happens from time to time. On my Jeep JK, I had an axle seal go in the back, and I noticed it during the tire change. Jack, but it works in a pinch. It's from Canadian Tire here, so that'd be kind of the equivalent to a Princess Auto or a Harbor Freight kind of quality. There we go. And this one will be my next spare. I often get lazy and don't move things out of the way. And that's a big problem. Don't be like me. The wheels were off when the dealership installed the lift. So that's why these things are torqued all stupid like this. Because I'm usually very particular in making sure they're torqued properly. Here you can see there's a center cap installed on here, and the rear camera needs to poke out past that. These are simply a little spring-loaded cap. All I do is go around to the back side of the wheel, poke it out this way, out the face, then come over here and pop it back in. There we go. Again, being 20 years younger, or 20% stronger, would sure come in handy. Here I'm not clear on the torque specs, but I think it's something in the range of 60. So I will reset the torque wrench to 60. I think it was actually 65, but 60 will do well. And there is an adjustment here. So you rotate this, and there's a set of, here we go, let's go over to pounds. That's 60 right there. So you pull on this collar on this one and you rotate the handle, and here is a set of graduated marks, that shows what torque setting will be delivered. Throw this back on, and let's Really all you're wanting here is it not to rattle and move around. So we've got that. And then the last step, what we'll do now is put the cover back on. So the cover here fits over top. Give it a good poke. And then with the Jeep included tool, there is a little lock setting here. And just turn it to lock. And I've got a lock position. So if it shows up in camera, when the arrow points here, it's unlocked. Arrow points here, it's locked. This is the actual camera. And we're done. So I don't know how well this turned out because of poor lighting, but I want to thank all of you for coming along for the ride with me. And I typically change mine every 6,000 kilometers. And I'm a little bit overdue, about 1,000 over. But I'm heading on a 2,500 kilometer road trip starting day after tomorrow. Thought it was best to get this done. Once again, thank you for coming along. Take care.